Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Today we're going to talk about ADA and is this the beginning of the ADA pump? Because we know the conference is on Thursday. So right now, we are only 3 days before the ADA conference. The conference I think is like July 2nd through 4th. Independence Day. Maybe ADA will give us independence from financial worries. I know, it's a long shot, but whatever. So we know that they're probably going to release the code base for Shelly during the conference. Now, this is not the hard fork. The hard fork is going to come at the end of July. But this is, I think, the official start of the Shelly age. People are getting excited for that. Now, why I say this is because ADA is up the most out of the top 10 coins. It's up 3.85% today, as Bitcoin's only up 1.19. But more than just that, earlier today when Bitcoin was actually down about, 0.24. ADA was still up ADA was still up 2 point something. So it was up even when Bitcoin is down, and now it's outgained Bitcoin. I think this actually signifies that ADA is going to significantly outperform Bitcoin in the time to come. If you haven't seen it, Charles has actually released a video and he's actually updated the roadmap. I think people are very pleased, and I think people are very, very confident that Cardano is actually going to launch on time and everything is a go. And that is why Cardano is coming up. Now, it is a top 10 coin. And remember, Masari said it was going to be a top 5 coin soon. So to get to top 5 status, we need to double our market cap. And this could actually happen in the next couple of months. I mean, doubling our market cap, if everything else stays stable, is only 16.6 cents right now. And I think Shelly, Gogan, and the staking could actually do that. Just imagine Cardano being the top 5. Like right now, I regard Cardano being number 9, even though it's number 10 right here, because I don't count USDT as a real crypto. It is a stable coin. It's only going to be $1. And the market cap for USDT, as long as we don't send a battleship over to BitMEX and destroy, not BitMEX, Bitfinex and destroy it, it will keep going up because they're going to keep printing. But at a stable coin, it's not really investable. So that's why I don't really consider them a cryptocurrency. They're just a stable coin. You see that buying and selling pressure is both at 4.3 right now. That doesn't really mean anything for Cardano. I think there's a lot of excitement actually built into ADA right now because of the whole release thing. People have been waiting for this for like 1.5, 2 years. And I think they're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. 3.76 now. I wouldn't be surprised if I woke up tomorrow and it was a plus 5% again, and which would actually bring us to 9 cents. I'm definitely looking for it to hit 10 cents by Friday, if not before Friday. And then hopefully they'll announce something really good at the conference. Hopefully they'll drop some really big bombshells about partnerships they actually have at the conference. Maybe some big partnerships with whatever McCann's come up with. A lot of stuff that's developing in Africa, and some big bombshells. Plus, like the release of the Shelly code base, and really start the Shelly era off. It will really no longer be an alpha or beta. It'll be actually released. It's just that not all the apps will be on it yet because they have to give the exchanges a couple of weeks to actually adjust. And when the hard fork happens, that's when Byron is gone and Shelly actually starts. And then at that point, I do believe that Coinbase and Binance will actually support staking, and that'll take ADA hopefully up to 15 cents or so. So that's actually what I'm looking at. I do think the pump has actually begun. No question about it. It's actually outperforming the rest of the market. Tezos is doing well just because it's Tezos, but I do think ADA will actually outperform the rest of the market. I do think a couple of apps might actually come onto ADA, and that's at the conference. I think there's a good chance they'll actually announce that a couple of big apps may actually come onto ADA, a couple of big projects, probably some NDAs. Maybe they'll announce Coinbase at the conference. That would be killer if they actually announce Coinbase staking at the conference. I don't think that's going to be true because I think the NDA for Coinbase probably extends a little longer than what it is right now. So everything's hush hush right now, but I think they will drop a few big bombshells at the conference and people will actually react accordingly. Maybe this will be like XRP a couple of years ago where they dropped the X Rapid bombshell and then it suddenly spiked up for a few hours. So be wary of that. If we're at the conference and it suddenly spikes up to 30 cents, that's a sell point right there because it's going to drop back down maybe to 16 cents and you can probably pretty much double your ADA that way. So we could have one of those X Rapid or what is now ODL launch moments for for ADA. You will probably want to sell at that moment at least some of your stacks so you can actually double back and buy more ADA later with the profits. So that's where I'm at right now. I do believe the pump has actually started, and I do expect it to go on at least this week, if not the following week. So that is my report for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.